before we get started, I have to say I apologize in advance if I sound hypocritical, if I come off like I haven't made a decision or I don't know, I'm back and forth. There's just so much of the stuff that I want to see versus things that I support versus things that I don't care about. And it's going to just look like my mind is in scramble, like my mind is scrambled eggs, bro. But I think a lot of us feel the way I'm going to basically break down for you guys today. So I just want to say shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all. After this video, if you tune in a couple hours later, I got some San Andreas that's dropping for my walkthrough, and then I'll be live on Twitch. If anybody wants to go ahead and follow me on twitch.tv/3mglive, you don't have to pay money to watch my content. If you do sit there and there's an ad playing, I definitely appreciate y'all for the love and just y'all being patient with your boy, man. So, title and thumbnail, man. Rockstar is in deep shit. Rockstar is in trouble. This is just as bad as a terroristic threat. I'm being dead serious. This is really bad. Rockstar is shitting themselves right now. They don't have not a single lead. This is so bad. Rockstar might be spending millions of dollars trying to get whoever this person is down, to track this person. And I have to say this. I don't want to get on the wrong side of anybody. I'm not talking about, because I'm worried I won't get sponsors. No. I'm saying this is so serious that I think anybody should be careful with what they say, because Rockstar is doing something extremely petty that it's going to affect a lot of people without knowing. So I'll break down that part and then I'll get to where I'm feeling. So the subpoenas that they submitted over to Microsoft and Discord is, as I mentioned 2 videos ago, is absolutely aggressive. They're not just looking for numbers, IP addresses, the days the accounts was created. I want you guys to understand, they're in that Dark Vipers Discord or whoever. I don't know how many thousands of people he has in there, but also anybody who might have trolled and has like a big following and their viewers might have trolled and put their name as Cyberleak or anything like that. Rockstar is now moving so aggressive towards it because right now they're shaking in their boots, bro. They're that scared that they're asking the court to fight against Discord and Microsoft to go and get personal internal details on every single person who's associated to the claims that they're making. So if they're saying that they're looking to investigate Dark Viper AU's Discord or another person's Discord, everybody in that damn Discord, Rockstar wants their information. Rockstar wants every ounce of messages and information they have. So if you were one of the people maybe trolling and you changed your name to Cyberleak, whatever, and you was in that Discord and it rang up to them, they want to know every ounce of information. And I think that's a little aggressive because, for one, everybody and their mama got credit cards, numbers, addresses. They got their social security. You never know what people got saved on Discord, Microsoft in your account. And if they want to go to your OneDrive, because they're requesting that too, God forbid you got pictures of you and your significant other, you got you and your family, you got all these personal, you might have screenshots of your IDs, just in case you need to upload an ID to verify something and you may not always want to pull out your wallet. Anything that you might have, Rockstar is like, we don't give a shit if it's associated within this world, in this bubble, and your part, and like say everybody that's in this server. We want everybody's shit, even if your name don't say Cyberleak, but because there was some names that said Cyberleak or associated in that world, we want in. And that's bad because, for one, that means they have no genuine lead as to who the hell this person Cyberleak is. Person, thing, or whatever it is. 2, they're willing to go the extra mile, pay whatever they got to pay, and they're looking to fight with the courts to make sure that Microsoft and Discord opens up this information. Microsoft absolutely say, yeah, we'll work with you, we'll do this. But no, Rockstar wants to go so deep in. They want to know the emails and every little particular. Now, granted, if they were to ever, God forbid, take your private information, that's illegal. But still, at the very least, this is why we pay money for subscriptions. It's why we then endorse in certain consoles and certain PCs and certain like institutes and certain entities or whatever programs we might sign up for, is the idea that we trust our privacy. Imagine that you can't even log in with you wouldn't even want to afford to log in with your name, whatever, because if there is something going on and you just happen to be a member in somebody's Discord, they're trying to get the approval that they can get your fucking data and everything out of your account on a regular given Sunday, and you don't even know what's going on. You just now know that you're part of the 80,000 people in this server that you have to give up your private information. I don't know if the courts is going to approve that, but at the same token, Cyberleaks, yo, this is getting crazy. This is probably one of the smartest criminals I've ever witnessed on the internet, because they are not giving in. And I have to call this out too. The stupidity of so many individuals out there. I don't even know if people watching me, but y'all believe too much of what y'all see on the internet, bro. Everybody on Twitter, oh man, the full leak, 100-something gigs of the game has released. You have other people that are talking about how we might have found a leaker, we might have found a Google person, we might have found this person and that person. There is no information. Everybody that's being reported is all fake and lies. There's no information. Somebody is just, there's people out there that is just trying to have a come up story to try to get a couple clicks into like whatever Telegram hacks they got going on to get you guys to get phished into malware. There is absolutely no copy of GTA 6 out there. There isn't. And if there was, I still wouldn't download that bitch. But there isn't. There isn't one. Because guess what? The Cyberleaks guy would have made mentions of that. He has no social media, and people are out here saying, oh yeah, look, this means war and I feel like this, and they're showing a screenshot of him on Twitter. He doesn't have a Twitter. He is one of those criminals that's like, hey, I know how to be a criminal. You don't go on social media. So you have to go through his website, which keeps generating new coding. So if it gets taken down, he got another one. This kid, this person is fucking genius. And it's scary. But guess what else? It's a callback. I might even say a love letter. A love letter for fucking people over for the last 15 years. You done mess with the wrong person. And even if he gets caught, I just want people to understand, if he gets caught, there's going to be a bunch of hypocrites out there. Those who supported him, they're going to be like, that's what happens, stupid. Hypocrites. Let me just tell you what this person just did. They just opened up Pandora's box because Sony, Nintendo, Microsoft, every damn company is now going to try to issue a new order, a new law that whenever you make an account for our platform, you're going to have to use all kinds of shit, face recognition, so much. And you're going to have to forcefully allow us to use your data and to look at your data, because sometimes you can select no when you sign up. Not this time. After what just happened with a billion-dollar company that I don't have any sympathy for. The simple fact is this. I'm not as emotionally like distraught over like the physical and digital. I'm more bothered that our hobby and everything becomes a chore and becomes more of a luxury when that was never the case. Not only that, they're taking away the fun, and this always happens when things in the industry become so popular. All these fucking corporate rats try to come in and infiltrate and add their business to it. Gaming has always had some sort of bullshit to it, right? But this is at an all-time low, meaning like I haven't seen no bullshit like this in a long time. When Jim Ryan fucking ruined PlayStation, that piece of shit, he ruined PlayStation. All this live service bullshit, he ruined PlayStation. Nasty brushing teeth looking ass ruined PlayStation. He fucking leaves. And then all of a sudden, but before that, Sean Layden leaves, good guy. You had Shuhei leaves, good guy. And then you have Herman Holston, him, they fucking up the company. So like shit like that, man, is why you see these practices. And it's gonna take a nut job, and I say that with all compliments. It's gonna take a fucking nut job like Cyberleaks that's gonna say, you know what, fuck it. Like that's some suicide bomber shit. That's willing to go down. That's willing to say, fuck it, I'll do this shit for the greater good. Cyberleaks might go down in the history books. He might be more famous than Lizard Squad, because Lizard Squad wasn't out here, they were taking down servers too. But this motherfucker here specifically letting it known, listen, Rockstar, y'all been on bullshit. And I'm gonna just say this too, man. I just see Mudahar's video, and I'm gonna piggyback a little bit off of what he said, but I'm not trying to act like now I support this. Look, I don't, not that I support anything. I just want to see the fucking game. I want to see the fucking game. And I've been saying this in previous videos before I started reporting on the leaks. How many times have you been, if you've been watching my channel the last month or two, have I been saying, I just hate how they're fucking marketing this game. The way they're marketing this game, and I hate the idea that we have to learn about earnings calls. Yeah, I watch Ink TV. I watch him all the time. I fuck with his content. I watch TGG. I think that's his name. I watch a lot of people. But let's be honest. We are fucking gamers. And I'm putting myself in the same boat, in the same conversation. I'm not just getting at them. I'm talking about myself included. We should not be fucking talking about no goddamn earnings call. That's to tell you how much they know and how much we truly do love GTA, that we're looking for every little ounce of content to talk about. And we just want to talk to you guys about it. And we are literally like so excited for this game to come out. I spawned in out of nowhere wanting to keep up with GTA 6 news. And then hackers started happening in leaks. That being said, it looked like I just spawned in, right? Like I'm trying to make videos for the money, right? For the views. No, I genuinely was making, as soon as the trailer came out, I try to keep up with y'all with like some updated news. But who the fuck are we to talk about earnings call? The way Rockstar has been marketing this shit has been on some fucking weird shit. They've been getting away with it because that ends up happening when you have a game or you have, status like that. You could pretty much get away with everything. But it took that one psycho, no, I say that with all compliments, to say, I don't give a fuck what game you got. This is what's going to happen. And now look, this shows that their security is weak. This is some weak security because now they're itching to find out anything. And it's so bad, they're willing to put all their money in the courts to try to get into Discord servers and Xbox. So, yo, the guy probably doesn't even have a fucking Discord or a fucking Xbox account. We don't know. And guess what? Now it's looking like they want to go ahead and invade everybody's privacy. That is absolutely crazy. So again, if this gets approved, that means privacy ain't really privacy anymore, y'all. Privacy is not privacy anymore. And this is what the consequences are. You know, people are going to suffer at the hands of Cyberleaks in terms of their privacy and things happening. And I'm telling y'all better fucking wipe y'all messages if y'all got some stupid shit going on. Y'all could be threatening the president on Discord saying weird shit. If they fucking searching your private data and all that shit, you got some weird shit going on, you're fucked. You're fucked. But not only that, it's just the simple fact that this Cyberleaks guy is just a genius. For some reason, he could put out a meme coin, he could get all this, and they cannot find out where the fuck he's at. They can't. This leak has just really exposed the idea that what people are willing to do. And this is why now Cyberleaks is doing what he's doing is on a most craziest felony of scales. Like, it's fucking insane. But this is the scary reality we live in, y'all, that y'all shouldn't be clicking links. Y'all shouldn't be that curious to get into Discords or certain things, because you never know who the fuck you're about to encounter, right? Not only that, be careful with your privacy, man. Like, it's really scary shit that's going on. But this crypto scam stuff has been going on for a little while now, and everybody keeps getting caught up. But not only that, man, it was like little fake reports. I don't know how real it is. It might be real. Oh yeah, no, it is real. 808 Mafia came out, stated that they hacked a couple of Xbox users from who got the dev kits for GTA 6 from India, and they found adult porn on their whole thing. Like, and it's just recently came out again today. So they got some shit going on. But the idea is that if Rockstar is able to get hacked, and depending on where they get hacked from, they've been private about GTA 6 for so fucking long. And now it's like, it's hard to be private. And what's weird is this guy is moving very tactical. He's very strategic, because if he wanted to, he could literally put out as much as he wants from the game. But it seemed like he's putting out snippets. So I'm really curious as to whether or not, does he even play video games? Is he just a person that genuinely loves physical media? Does he even care about any of this? Because for one thing, I know his part-time job isn't just playing games and shit. This motherfucker is Batman. This motherfucker is Batman. Like, this motherfucker moves at night, gang. He moves at night. He like a combination of Flash, Superman, and Batman. You can't catch this motherfucker. He's just too smart. And it's just really sad. I don't have any sympathy for these companies. I might work with companies. I might work with game developers all the time. but I don't have like sympathy for those who really abuse the system, take advantage. And Sony, I'm so disappointed because, for one, this is me not speaking in terms of a fan. Like, you've seen the consumers support so much, whether if it's Xbox, Nintendo, PlayStation, and you guys decide to make decisions like this, like ending physical media and then raise the prices of PS Plus. You don't look out for the consumers and give out discounts and, you know, make better decisions to help out the ecosystem for the gamers out there, for the consumers out there. And it just seems like a monopoly. Not only that, going back to Rockstar, you know, y'all marketing, I'm gonna just say this shit, man. I love Grand Theft Auto, bro. I do. I genuinely love that shit, bro. But y'all marketing has been fucking atrocious. It's gross. I'm gonna be honest, bro. The way Rockstar has been marketing this shit, this is gonna sound mad crazy left field. This is equivalent to some guy who has to sit there and watch his girl get banged by another dude. And yeah, y'all gonna think I'm tripping. I'm being dead the fuck serious. Let me break it down to y'all. Everybody here loves GTA 6. So much so we're willing to go far and beyond to just wait for the game, right? We're sitting here waiting for the game. They're telling us shit like, we have 2 versions of the game. We got GTA Plus. You're gonna have to go in manually to cancel it because it actually renews on its own. They're telling us fuck shit. You're telling us that it automatically subscribes when we redeem the code. Then you're also telling us there's only 2 versions of the code. One of them is $80 with no pre-order, only pre-order content, but it comes with no bonuses. And then the $100 edition that comes with exclusive stores that you can't even touch if you have the base edition. Not only that, you gave us a trailer like almost a year ago. There's been no other details, nothing. And you said in this summer is going to be astonishing. And all we fucking know is that you have earnings calls after earnings calls. Why I say now what I just said earlier that was mad crazy and egregious is because we sit here and we still fucking love the product. So it's like them weird motherfuckers who watch their girl get banged and they still love that bit. I'm just saying, bruh. That's some weird shit though. It's kind of crazy, but it's to only open up y'all eyes to realize what the fuck we've been accepting. And somebody like Cyberleak, it's like, we're not going for this, so I'm gonna leak your motherfucking game. And he's telling people, like, he's telling Rockstar, you better apologize and introduce a physical version. In my head, I'm like, I thought you was making a greater stance. I thought you was trying to say, man, all these wonky ass business practices, we getting tired of this shit. I'm not gonna lie, this shit is gross. But I'm gonna be honest, Rockstar still might break sales. This is not doing anything more but they're making us excited to play the game. I'm excited to fucking play. I'm more than excited now. But I'm gonna tell you the damn truth. This shit right here, I'm ready for some more gameplay. But come Netflix, oh, I'm gonna let you know right now, if brother decides to leak the full game, or if he doubles down and releases what Netflix was about to showcase, I'm gonna be live and you're gonna just see my face reaction, bro, my facial reaction. If this motherfucker has the Netflix hack, like if he actually has the footage that was gonna be showcased on Netflix, I'm gonna be in tears. I'm gonna be in fucking tears. So I don't know what to expect, but look, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I feel bad for the devs because, you know, they're the ones who have kids and families. Obviously, these corporate billionaires do too. But these devs have families and kids. They work in crunch. They don't have no say, y'all. I hope y'all know that. They don't have no say. They're over here trying to fight for fucking benefits. They're trying to fight for health coverage. They're trying to fight to actually get days off and get some fucking rest. So for anybody in the comments, don't get at them. They didn't do nothing. But I know deep down inside, they're like, this is what happens with all these fuck-ass business practices. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, listen, man. Y'all should have tapped in this. You know what I'm saying? Man, hey, listen, man. Shit fucked up. Look, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. It's your boy 3MG. Hopefully Rockstar finds who he is, bruh. Because next, that motherfucker might start showing Lucia. They ain't start showing Lucia and thongs and shit. Everybody gonna start tripping. Hey, somehow, supposedly, an ex-dev was like, this is a nothing burger. Yeah, all right, motherfucker. Well, that's why we all full, right, bit? I'm out of here. God bless. Bye.